Okay, should be unmuted. Alright, I wanted to go over the trade today that I didn't take, which would have been a break even. Would have ran full TP if it wasn't, but I wanted to record a video on it, even though for some reason I can't put in my parameters on Wave. So, I was looking at the 4 hour, and I was talking about this in the previous video. When I was covering those longs that I took, but I was looking at this 4 hour, then this 5 minute that aligned, and then I was also looking at the volume profile, which let me point the volume profile out before our initial reaction. So initially the volume profile looked something like this. Okay, well actually, let's say it looked a little cleaner, but yeah, it looked like this with a ledge, a clear ledge being defined right like here. And because that ledge was just like ever so slightly lower, I set limits right here, which I later removed because price was it just looked so terrible. But this is how I was looking at the level going into it. Targeting 4 Rs, and yeah, so price basically does whatever bullcrap it does today. And then as we go into the level, we edge the hell out of it, consolidate. And as we're consolidating, I would like to see like a better edge be defined, and that's somewhat happening, but at the same time not truly, because we're just concentrating here and kind of neglecting this, roughing this out, not making it as defined, not as defined as, like something like this, for example. And as you can see, we react off of it, do all this bull crap. I guess it never actually does hit full TP, so you would have been stopped out. But yeah, that's just what that looked like. I mean, it reacted, but then it did a bunch of bull crap, and I knew that it was going to be terrible because of just the way that we were just consolidating so roughly here, wicking here, wicking here, wicking here. It just looks so bad and kind of going against the trend. I really wanted to just kind of stabilize and then inject volume and then push lower, instead of all these random injections where freaking candles are this big, candles are this big, candles are this small, candles are looking like this. Whatever the hell is happening at the level itself, it should be a wick in, immediate dump. And that's why I just avoided this. I don't even think I have a recording of it, and I just decided to fall asleep at my desk instead of taking it because it just looked kind of lousy. I mean, it wasn't bad. I'd say it was a C setup. I was thinking it was like more of a B, but when the ledge kind of lost its definition, I was like, bro, this is like a C setup. It's 2 confluences and a ledge. It's not even, there's no key time here. I mean, this looks like crap. That's why I avoided it. I was waiting for the level for quite a bit of time, but when I really saw the way we were approaching it and just, the factors of what were happening today in the market, I was just like, bro, this is terrible. I'm not even gonna trade today. It's a Wednesday. My best days are usually Thursdays and Fridays anyways. So right now, if you look at the chart real time, I am specifically defining one level. So I am waiting, and I've been looking at this since last night, like 3, 4 in the morning. I've been waiting for this gap CE align. Jeez, I have like something in my mouth. Holy. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that is. Dude, I need to get some water. Hold up. Anyways, alright. Thank God I stopped bleeding. So, I'm looking at this 1 hour gap alongside this 6 hour order. This looks pretty clean to me, even though I know other people would contest, but this looks pretty clean to me. 6 hour right here. Definitely of significance. Why am I a point off? Wait, hold the phone. What? Oh no, I'm just 2 ticks. Yeah, 2 ticks. Which, I don't know, isn't even ideal actually. But, who is this? Or no, because on MNQ it was like aligned much better. No, it's the same thing, 2 ticks. Anyway, so it was that, the 6 hour, and then like a tick above, basically in the proximity of the gap, we had a 5-minute like order C. But the main caveat that I've been looking at isn't even all this, which, you know, this is quite a bit of confluences. This is like A plus material because we have key time, we have a notable gap, order block, all that. The main thing I'm looking at is this. I'm looking at the volume profile. So from where the 6 hour was formed, like the very last confluence, I'm looking at the last completed auction, and I warn you, because this looks pretty damn good. That's a pretty clean ledge, bro. Like, I can't, there's no denying that. There's no denying that this is clean to me. This looks like something like I physically have to take, no matter what. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, I'm looking specifically at that. And then I did see something here. Yeah, it's like 0.89 daily. I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it. I mean, it's something. We made this too. Which, I don't even know, bro. Like, 4-hour wicks don't usually work for shorts. As you can see in, oh, don't worry about that. As you can see in, this data, raw 4-hour wick. You look at this, then you'll see that shorts for 4-hour wicks look terrible. And in fact, they're so terrible, I literally just stopped documenting them, and then proceed to refine it by making one for just only long trades for 4-hour wicks, which, as you can see, is much better. Anyways, so it was that. What was I gonna say? So yeah, that's that. This, I don't know what to think about this. I see that there was like, I don't know, this ledge, but I feel like that's pushing it. I don't like it. I just don't. And I'm not really willing to take that. So let us do whatever we want to do with this. I don't care. I'm gonna neglect that and not look at it. I don't know. We don't really have much volume data on this. It seems like. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird too. I'm not gonna take this 4-hour because of what I statistically was talking about. And then yeah, I'm just looking at that level. So that's my review.